Hi, I'm Kinsey.
And I'm Taylor, and this is FNN Student News.
Wait, where's Carter?
Oh my gosh. Hello, I'm Carter, and this is Cardboard One News Network, where we talk about Clinton, Obama, and the Illuminati.
Carter, that's not your line.
You know what? I don't get any respect around here. I'm leaving for my own segment.
Welcome to a totally new segment called Carter's Corner, where we ask Carter whatever we feel like asking. Today's big topic is, who's going to be our president in 2016? Carter, who do you think will be the next president and why?
I think Hillary Clinton will be our next president because she's a strong candidate, and I feel like a woman president would be very, very beneficial to America.
What do you think makes Hillary Clinton so strong?
Well, you know, she's fought for a lot of people. She used to be a lawyer, and you know, hey, yeah, if you look at her record, she's a very strong woman.
Why do you have a lot of harsh feelings towards Donald Trump?
Well, I feel like what he says, you know, he likes to say all these stuff, but he doesn't really have any policies to back him up, and also a lot of the stuff he says is very offensive to a lot of people.
Okay. That's all we have for today. Before we end the segment, if you have any questions for Carter, on camera or off, please see Ms. Strickland in room 104. Thank you. This is all we have for Carter's Corner.
Wow, Carter, that was
Amazing, incredible, awesome.
something.
All right, moving on. Now let's go to Garrett and Noah with Fun Times with Miss Kitchell.
Hi, I'm Noah.
Hi, I'm Garrett, and welcome to
Fun Times with Miss Kitchell.
People know Miss Kitchell very well in school as the assistant principal, but we want to know more about her outside of school life.
Yes, Garrett, how about you kick it off with the question?
Yeah, sure thing, Noah. Miss Kitchell, what is your favorite thing to do when not in school?
Oh, read. I love murder mysteries, stories about serial killers. I don't know what that says about me, but I love to read.
It's interesting.
Yes, it is. What is your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve, I think, is people who don't try to do their best, regardless of whether it's in a math class or on the basketball court or whatever. It's just, I've always been taught that whatever your job is, whatever you do, you're supposed to do your absolute best.
Yeah, that sure is annoying when people do that.
Yes, especially when you're playing basketball or football.
So, what is your go-to snack?
Oh, crunchy Cheetos and Dr. Pepper.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh man.
I just earned bonus points on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were sent away to an island for the rest of your life, what 3 things would you bring?
A big box of matches, a large knife, and the Army's survival manual.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Kitchell, for your time. That was a lot of fun, very interesting.
You're quite welcome.
Now to Tech with Michaela.
Almost all teens use technology every day. That raises the question, is the use of technology more positive or negative? Teens who use abbreviations while chatting and texting online can affect their spelling. This causes teens to make careless mistakes on their classwork and make them appear less intelligent, according to Teen Inc. According to everydaylife.global, many teens carry cell phones and find them to become more dependent on them to stay connected to friends and family. Last week, the Pew Research Center found that half of American teens, defined in a study as ages 12 through 17, send more than 50 text messages each day. Try being more socially interactive.
Wow, that was great. I had no idea how much technology impacts my life.
Now let's go live from the cafeteria with Avery and Bailey.
Everyone uses the lunchrooms, but people act in different ways. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Avery, and we're here to show you the do's and don'ts of lunchroom behavior. Reminder, do not do this at school.
This is an example of good lunchroom behavior.
And this is not.
Food fight!
Don't gossip. It can lead to false rumors and hurt feelings. This is way too close. This is way too far.
What?
I said this is way too far.
This is perfect.
You're it.
This is total chaos. These are the do's and don'ts of cafeteria behavior. Now back to Kenzie, Carter, and Taylor.
Let's see how smart our coaches are. Now to Noah, Blake, Garrett, and Coach Newsom, aka Bean Dip, with Are You Smarter Than an Athlete? Din-in-a-nail.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than Your Average Athlete? Let's introduce our host, the one and only Blake Rains.
Oh, hello. Thank you, Noah. Today, let's introduce our contestants. We have Coach Beander, who is a 8th grade track and football coach who is also a teacher at the middle school. And our other contestant, Garrett Bear, who is an 8th grade student athlete who participates in football, basketball, and track. All right, contestants, let's go over the rules. Remember, your hands must be behind your back. And once I say the question, you may answer at any time you feel. But once you hit your hand on the textbook, I will no longer say that question. Any questions? You got it?
Nope.
You got
Nope.
it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
All right.
Ready to go.
Here are the questions. What is Coach Bradford's shoe size?
13.
Incorrect. -1 point.
That's
What is Coach Bradford's middle name somewhere?
B.
Correct. 1 point for Gary.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Who is the Hargrave tennis coach?
Me. Coach Me. Don't hate. Congratulate. Thank you.
Next question. Who was the coach before Coach Bradford? Gary.
Coach Petrie.
That is correct. Final question. When is Coach Bradford born?
February 6th, 1967.
That is correct.
You know what? That's
Don't
okay.
hate, appreciate.
That's fine. I can take it.
No,
Okay.
what are the points?
Garrett with the winner.
Winner! Wait a second, folks. We have a bonus question.
Thank
for
you.
6 points.
Thank you.
There is a chance Bean Dip can come back from this. Are you ready? How many students are in the 8th grade? Coach. Card.
Yeah, it's about 350 students in the 8th grade.
Now can I say mine?
Say yours.
318.
Those answers are both incorrect. So Garrett is still the winning contestant. So closest one gets it.
You're a cheater.
Garrett with 9 points.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Thank you. I enjoyed myself losing. Thank you. Good sportsmanship.
Yep.
Bean Dip will be back again.
Good try.
I'm Brianna, and today I decided to interview Miss Lamb here at the library. But first off, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your day for me to interview you.
You're welcome.
Do you think people of all ages can benefit from reading, and why?
Yes. Well, especially middle school, the vocabulary that you'll get from books. And if you have been reading all along, then you have the stamina for reading, and having to read those passages on the test won't seem like as big of a deal.
What message would you like to give the students of our school?
Keep reading and come to the library.
Finally, what's your opinion on the behavior here in the library?
For the most part, everybody behaves well. We don't have too many behavior problems. Sometimes when classes come in, certain kids that really don't want to read and, they start acting silly. But for the most part, we have pretty good behavior.
That was very interesting. Thank you for everything you do. Now, back to the anchors.
I'm a little tired after all that reading. Now to a commercial break.
Hello, I'm Jacob. Have you ever had problems with your smartphone, your smart board, or maybe even your smart car? We now know why, because it has the word smart in it. A study has shown if you put the word smart on it, you'll be more unsatisfied. Apple now has a couple new brands. They call this one the Magic Phone. They call this the Pixel Board. And this, the Toyota just calls it a really, really small car. To find out more, go to www.productswithouttheword.smart.com.
We all know about the teachers of Huffman Middle School, but what do we know about the glue that keeps us stuck together? Miss Bagley is the woman behind the scenes. If you're in need of a new ID, just one easy payment of $5 can get you a new hunk of plastic on a lanyard. Miss Bagley is one of our favorite staff members. Another Falcon leader is Miss Wadico. She is extremely important to us all and has been recently awarded for her dedication to Huffman Middle School. We asked around the Huffman halls to see what the teachers thought about her. Here's what they had to say. They say she is trusting, hardworking, dependable, multitasking, genius, extraordinary, delightful, engaging, sparkling, organized, amazing, and pillar. Thank you to all the teachers, Miss Nettleton, Miss Petrie, Miss Robbins, and Mr. Donahue. Tune into our next broadcast to see who we choose to be in the spotlight.
Hey, I'm Carly.
I'm Maddie, and welcome to Rickley's Believe It or Not.
Where we have your crazy fun facts.
Let's kick it off with some history facts. Bill Clinton only sent 2 emails during his presidency.
No, I didn't know that, but get this. Oxford University in England is older than the Aztec Empire.
That must be pretty old. Have you ever thought of the surface area of Pluto?
No, why?
Well, Russia has a larger surface area than the entire planet.
That must be pretty big.
Bless you. Every time you sneeze, your heart stops for a millisecond, and if you sneeze too hard, you can fracture a rib cage.
So I just put myself in serious danger?
No, you're fine.
Oh, thank goodness. That's it for Rickley's Believe It or Not.
You crack me up.
Wow, that's not good.
Let's boogie out of here.
That's all we have for FNN News this week. Thanks to the Huffman Education Foundation for making this broadcast possible. Squad!